Hi guys, it's James and welcome back to another episode of Friday Night COD. Today we're going to be playing my least favourite Call of Duty, and this is Black Ops 4. Tonight we're going to be doing some Blackout, which was Call of Duty's answer to Fortnite. Well, I guess. So Blackout, I did not play. I did not play this game regularly, even when it was still out. I did play zombies quite a lot, but Oh no. I didn't even get prestiged on multiplayer. I actually did go back and play World War Two and Modern Warfare Remastered during Black Ops 4's life cycle. But yes, this was not my favourite Call of Duty game. Reason being, it just didn't have that same feel that Black Ops 3 and 2 had. Black Ops 3 was made with passion. This game didn't feel like it was made with passion. I'm sorry, but I just didn't feel it. So it just felt rushed. But enough of that. Tonight we're going to be doing some solos, and who knows, we can maybe get one. So a lovely little level 3. I still never unlocked any of these characters. I got Captain Price for pre-ordering Modern Warfare, and I got Uncle Frank. I never unlocked any of the other characters. I don't know how you actually unlock the Cosmic Silverback and the Shadow Man, but and I hate that they didn't include the Premise crew, because you've got the IX versions of the Chaos crew and the normal versions, and you've got the specialists as well. But this was Call of Duty's answer to Fortnite. Oh god. No, we're not going to go here. Come on, James, you play Modern Warfare. We don't have supply drops anymore. So, I hope you enjoyed last week's Friday Night COD. We're playing some Call of Duty 4. So tonight, I thought we'd do some Blackout. I was planning to do some World War 2, but World War 2 and Black Ops 4 were my least favourite Call of Duties. And Infinite Warfare 2. Might make a video on that one day. Maybe next week. So, you look at this game, it just feels really low quality. Like, some of the textures just look really awful. Especially right there, it looks really awful. Honestly, I don't know what was with this game, but it just felt rushed. Treyarch made Black Ops 3 and Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 1 with love. Even though Black Ops 3 was used as a lovely little marketing device for supply drops. That's the only thing I didn't like about Black Ops 3. That was the best thing I liked about Modern Warfare Remastered and Infinite Warfare. There were still supply drops, but there was an even chance that you could just unlock the weapons by playing the game. Well, in theory, you could unlock them by playing the game on Black Ops 3 and Advanced Warfare, but it was very unlikely because you put that much stuff in the supply drops. In MWR and Infinite Warfare, you're able to get salvage and parts by just logging in the game, and you're able to just buy them straight out. Unfortunately, I did not play Modern Warfare Remastered in its prime, so man never got any of the weapons. And actually, I played a lot more Black Ops 3, like during the Infinite Warfare, World War 2, and Black Ops 4 years. Or I went back and played Modern Warfare 2, Call of Duty 4. But now I'm hooked on MW because I'm really loving the support that it's been getting. It just feels like Infinity Ward have finally done something right. I mean, I wasn't actually... I liked Ghosts. I liked the campaign, especially, but it just didn't seem right. I don't know. Compared to Black Ops 2 and Modern Warfare 3, it just felt so different. Especially how they replaced the UAV with a box. Like, honestly, you cannot take the UAV away and replace it with a box. It's just how terrible. And then, again, all the maps in Ghosts were huge. I did like how you were able to destroy some certain environments. Now, I'm pretty sure there was a map with a bus on the edge of the map, which you were able to blow up with C4s. But that just isn't in the recent Call of Duty games. I felt they tried to get that idea of Battlefield with how you could literally blow up the buildings. So what actual areas we have? We've got Verrucht. I guess that's Hydro from Blackout 2. I don't know what that is. I can't remember what Express I think that is. That's Raid. No idea. Firing range. I've never got on Nuketown Island before because everyone just goes there. Lighthouse. Factory. Turbine. Ghost Town. What's Ghost Town? I want to check that out actually. Alright, come on, I'm ready to do this. Now, Blackout I feel is dead. It just doesn't have the player base. Now, when Blackout 4 first came out, I had high expectations for this game. I thought this game would be a game that the community would love because Blackout 3 was a fan favourite. Well, most Call of Duty users played it throughout Infinite Warfare's life cycle. Well, apart from Modern Warfare 3. Shut up, James. Modern Warfare Remastered. But Black Ops 4, like, everyone just went back to World War 2. For me, I didn't like the self-healing. I missed my normal way of just healing. I could just... But now you had a new way. I want to see what Ghost Town is. I want to find out what that actually is. So, man's just playing as Captain Price. What is Ghost Town? Or is this meant to be? Is this meant to be based on Buried? Right, is it Buried or Buried? I always called it Buried, but most people call it Buried. I think it's just the way how the Americans and Canadian. Wait, is this Buried? It's better. This can't be Buried. And the thing about Blackout is it just didn't have the best looking, like, it didn't have like Fortnite, like, Treyarch just didn't really do the best job. Is this Standoff? Well, yes it is. But it's the Black Ops 3 version of Standoff. The Western vibe. Now if I get killed here, I swear to God. AIDS, and more AIDS. I know where I am. I also like how they added zombies on this. Like, if you go to the Verrucht, if you go to Verrucht, there's actually zombies that you can kill. And that is just, it just felt, it gave you an extra challenge. Maybe I do have Fortnite and PUBG. Might make a video on that. PUBG, I've only played it once. I actually have it downloaded. I also have the beta testing one because I'm pretty sure if you bought it when it was still in preview, well, in the game preview bit, you were able to get to test out betas and upcoming features. But unfortunately, I actually did not play PUBG that much. I stopped playing Fortnite after Season 4. I liked Fortnite up until Season 4 because it didn't have the community it has now. I just hate the community. The way how they scam you from... It just doesn't seem right. I never liked Fortnite. I liked how they... It was good at the time, but then it just fell. And now that with Chapter 2 stuff, it just doesn't... Just lost interest. I mean, some people play it every day. I mean, I understand, it is a game that is generally targeted for children. But the community is just annoying. Like, the community is just AIDS. They're just Corona. But Fortnite, it's a thing of 2020. I mean, Fortnite will probably end up coming out on new generation consoles. So most of the new generation of gamers will start playing it, and Fortnite will end up blowing up again, just like Minecraft done. Because Minecraft recently has blown back up within most of the YouTube community. I mean, it was pretty popular. I mean, I miss playing the Xbox 360 edition. I miss watching Diamond Minecart, whatever you call him. I call him by his olden name now. Diamond Minecart because it's more nostalgic. More nostalgic. Minecraft and it's just very nostalgic to me. It's a game I've had for it's just over 7 years now. It's crazy because I started on the Xbox 360. Sometimes I look back on my old worlds and I'm like, wow, this I made this when I was 7. 2013. Honestly, it doesn't feel like I was sitting playing, waiting for Die Rise and Mob of the Dead to install over 7 years ago. I really want to make a video on Mob of the Dead. It was such an amazing map. So many memories. Black Ops 2 just gave me so many memories. Same with Black Ops 3. Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 4, not so many because actually I didn't actually have any of the maps. Black Ops 1 for me is, and Black Ops 4 are my least favourite CODs. Because I don't have most, I mean I love Black Ops 3, Black Ops 1 Zombies, I just didn't like the multiplayer. It feels so slow compared to Modern Warfare 2. Modern Warfare 2 is fast paced and then there's Black Ops 1, you feel so slow. But I dig the Black Ops 1 campaign. It's just the best campaign in any of the Call of Duty games. Especially with the Cold War setting and the mind control. That's perfect. Perfect storyline. And it left you on that cliffhanger where Mason is presumed to have killed Alex. I about said Alex Kennedy. John Kennedy. Look at these textures, they look so bad. Oh well. I haven't seen it in about 10 years. I really hope Modern Warfare doesn't actually add a Battle Royale. I mean, it'd be cool if they did it, but an Infinity Ward version. But how would that work? I mean, sure we could have like a shipment, or... I mean... I am 50-50 with Infinity Ward's version of a Battle Royale. Now, people say it might come in Season 2. Oh, are they zombies? Yes, they're zombies because I can tell by the way they walk. Okay. How much people are left? 53. Wow, this game was so slow. But, Black Ops 4, guys, yeah. A lot of people did not like this game. I mean, it could have been so much more. But it just felt recycled. A recycled version of Black Ops 3 without the higher jumps or boosting abilities. All the specialists were just copied and pasted. I mean, you got Ruin, you have Battery, you got Reaper, you got Seraph, and there was no campaign as well. Like, you give us specialist stories. It's basically you learn how to use a specialist, do some training, then have a match with bots. What was your campaign, ladies and gentlemen? And then you see a cutscene where Woods is actually wearing his Vietnam uniform, and then there's Alex Mason sitting in the clothes that the old Woods wore in Black Ops 2. I'm like, what? That doesn't make any sense. And plus, this game apparently this game only takes place like not even 20 years after Black Ops 2. And they've got all this new and advanced technology, like Cordas D's not mentioned, none of this. At least in Black Ops 3D, it at least contains some notable mentions for the events of Black Ops 2, like the dead systems, they were there because of the drone strikes, and they actually had a purpose because they're connected to Black Ops 2. Black Ops 3, I mean, the campaign was complex. It was very ambiguous. I mean, yeah, not playing as the Masons, which that's why Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2's campaigns were amazing. Like, you didn't get to play as David's son, but you were just in a augmented reality. You were actually reliving Taylor's memories, but instead it was twisted and you were killing Taylor. but those were all Taylor's missions before he was he got the cyber implants, and you weren't in Taylor's in the real accounts. Taylor was actually setting off to kill someone called, was it Dylan Stone? I'm pretty sure they were. That's what they were called. And then there was Nightmares. Nightmares, Nightmares was just a copy and paste of the campaign with just a female, character just talking in the frozen forest. Oh, that's the only thing I did not like. Is hearing the frozen forest. You watch the characters just get obsessed with the frozen forest. Then, as the game progresses, you start to see ravens. Like, is this a sign Modern Warfare Remastered? Raven Software? Yeah. Now, I actually think Raven can make their own Call of Duty game. If you see what they've done with Call of Duty Online, I mean, I actually haven't played Call of Duty Online because, one, I don't think my computer is able to handle Chinese servers. Two, I'll end up getting corona if I play Chinese Call of Duty. And three, I cannot be bothered getting a Taiwanese passport just to play a free-to-play Call of Duty game. That's why you can just play Call of Duty Mobile. Call of Duty Mobile as well, that's pretty good. I love how mobile games have come in the last few years. I remember playing World at War Zombies and Blackout Zombies on my iPod Touch, and in 2011 those games were revolutionary. And now you've got Call of Duty Mobile, which has got a full multiplayer, zombies and Battle Royale. It's crazy, like, oh, yes. Oh, how did I survive that? What, do I have any of those medkits? Repair that armor. I did not mean to road. I don't want to right. Pardon. Exactly what I need. Perfect. I don't get why this map just looks so generic. It's too colourful. I think they try to go the Fortnite vibe. Whereas in PUBG, you're in like a deprived, like Chernobyl looking area. And then it just looks like you've just came out of Far Cry 5. I've actually been playing Far Cry 5 recently. I recently bought it with my Christmas money. I also got Far Cry New Dawn. And I've also got the Far Cry 3 Classic Edition. I did own Far Cry 3 for the Xbox 360. I know it's backwards compatible, but I've lost disc and I can't be bothered finding it. So I bought the Classic Edition, and what can I say? I did play Far Cry 4 again. I replayed the whole campaign, and I realised how great the Far Cry games actually are. I mean, they're not everyone's favourite, but I like the hunting aspect, how you use the animals just so you can, it's not like GTA where you unlock how you can just pull 6 weapons out from the start. But you've got to work just to get those weapons, and especially to go around hunting the animals. Like, it's actually kind of fun going out just to find some certain animals. But then again, it's not every favourite taste, but to me, it's just a balance. Also, I do own Far Cry Primal, but no offense, I didn't really like Far Cry Primal. It didn't fit in, because most of the Far Cry games are about killing some sort of arms dealer. No, I don't mean to that. Killing some sort of arms dealer or terrorist. But then there's Far Cry 4 when you've got to kill pagan men. Now, after I replayed it, when I last did the Far Cry 4 campaign, that was nearly 5 years ago. But I actually feel pagan min wasn't as bad as Amita or Sabal. Now, Sabal and Amita, both, if you choose Sabal, if you're not, at the end of the game, you see the people who were not religious, they get killed. Then if you side with Amita, she gets all the children to fight for the golden path. There's if you pick, you see the consequences of your actions, and then you you just see how you could have just stayed for that crab rangoon, but Pagan offered you. Now I like how in Far Cry 4 and I believe in Far Cry 5, there's secret endings, which are a good touch by Ubisoft. I like some of Ubisoft games, especially how they implement it. Now Far Cry 4 and 5, which perfect works of art. Far Cry 4, I just like the design. I loved the setting as well. Kirat, like the Bollywood music playing, the Indian vibe you get with it, and the missions when you get to go to the Himalayas as well. They were a really good concept. I actually did not play Valley of the Yetis, so I don't know what that DLC was like, but it was just a perfect setting. Now having Far Cry 5 set in America, now I feel bad for anyone who stayed in Montana, but still, that was a perfect setting as well, because we went from Africa. Well, I don't know where the first Far Cry game was set, but Far Cry the first game, like, it had a lot of sequels like and extra add-ons. So like Far Cry Instincts, Far Cry Evolution, Far Cry Instincts Predator, all locked. Then in Far Cry 2, you get Africa. Far Cry 3, you get the Root Islands. Then there's Far Cry 4, and just go to Karat, country that's embroidered in civil war, and you don't know who you really side with. Do you side with the Golden Path, or do you side with Pagan? Now, from I'm going to die. Well then, I don't think we're gonna have another game, guys. I would say with Pagan, because Pagan wasn't as bad as Amita or Sabal. Right? I mean, Pagan, yeah, bit psycho, but Amita and Sabal were just, they weren't. There was just this vibe you get off them. Like Amita, Amita didn't want any religion at all. Now, Karat was a very religious, well, it's a fictional country, but people are very religious, and if you choose Sabal, you see the people who get killed because they're not religious. But that's just gonna wrap it up for this video, guys. Thank you for watching this episode of Friday Night COD. Sorry for it being so long. It was only one game, but thank you and goodbye.